Raise your right hand. You swear or affirm the evidence you're about to present in the matter and hearing should be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Your Honor, are you judging me? And no law is above God's law. So I cannot honor any of your laws. It supersedes every single law that you guys have given me. I am friends with the IRS.
If you enjoy content like this, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Now, let's get back to the video. Today, we have a wild court hearing. The woman in the top left corner is in court for failing to pay $2,000 in legal fees. Her entire argument? She claims she isn't a citizen and that God's law is above all other laws, despite having a history of shoplifting and other offenses. This case is hilarious because the judge stays calm and composed, making it even funnier to watch him react to her nonsense. In the end, she gets exactly what she deserves, and trust me, she is completely out of her mind. Shout out to Court Nerds for this clip. I'll be reacting to it and jumping in with my thoughts.
We're asking that Ms. Lott is incarcerated until the $2,755.40 is paid, Your Honor. And Your Honor, I am asking for attorney fees for today. Your Honor, and even me having to file this motion and continue to, I guess, seek attorney fees from Ms. Lott, Your Honor.
What are you asking for today?
Your Honor, for today, Your Honor, I'm asking for $1,500, Your Honor. And I can provide my affidavit to the court, Your Honor. We had to communicate with the court, Your Honor. I've been practicing law since 2008, Your Honor. I've been in good standing since that time. Your Honor, I charge my client a flat fee of the $1,500 just to try to see, just so we can file this motion for incarceration.
All right, Ms. Lott, raise your right hand. You swear or affirm the evidence you're about to present in the matter and hearing should be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Your Honor, are you judging me?
If you want to call it that, but I assume you want to testify on your own behalf.
Yes, I do. And if the attorney is not going to be sworn in, that is a conflict of interest. And I have filed motions. I filed a quo warranto because I have searched for law licenses and I have not found any. There's been no true judges since 1789. And the United States filed a Chapter 11 in 1933, which lost their sovereignty as a government. So I can't even be heard here. I have asked the court to provide me documentation stating that this is an Article 3 court. I have not gotten anything back from the judge with any type of documentation from the Attorney General, from the Secretary of State. You guys have not had permission to try me, and no law is above God's law. So I cannot honor any of your laws. It supersedes every single law that you guys have given me. I have tried to settle this in court. I have filed a fiduciary relationship. 56. I am friends with the IRS. I have attempted to settle with a $20 money order because there is no money with the court, and everything was sent back. So rejection of payment is payment, Your Honor. And my religion strongly prohibits any satanic laws or rituals, and I cannot serve two masters. So either I don't even know what to do here in this matter, because I have asked to be tried in an Article 3 court. This is not a court of equity. God's law trumps all laws made by man. God also says no man should be judged or you will be judged. This is my religion. I have not broken any of God's laws. I have not committed any crimes. I have not harmed my offspring. I am the first lien holder on my child's estate. So there is nothing that I can do for Miss LaFleur, and I will not be paying it because my God told me not to. He gave me the instructions on what to do, and you guys refused it. You guys refused my quo warranto because it wasn't written in the way that you accepted, but I am not under your laws. I am friends with the IRS. I have sent out my documentation. I have my own contract with myself. I don't have a contract with you guys. I have not signed anything, and I am not a 14th Amendment corporate war citizen. I am a natural person. That is what I have to say.
You have any questions for Ms. Lott, Ms. St. Fleur?
Yes, Ms. Lott, were you present in court for the petition for a legitimation with Tariq Crump?
Ms. LaFleur, can you provide me your?
It's St. Fleur. It's St. Fleur. It's not LaFleur. If we're gonna quote all of these articles, make sure you get my name right. It's St. Fleur.
St. Fleur.
It's St. Fleur. Well, just were you in court? I mean, I'm not sure if any of the articles could tell me, but were you in court?
questions. I have no further answers for any of your questions. I said what I said. This law does not trump God's law. I'm under God's law, and that's it.
Well,
Thoughts throughout. So let's dive into this insane court hearing, where the judge and attorney completely shut her down. She just said a whole lot of nothing. I have no idea how the judge keeps a straight face. Maybe he's just seen it all. Or maybe this woman is just on a whole different level. I sort of understand her sovereign law argument. Nobody likes government control. But if you commit a crime like shoplifting and then refuse to pay your fines, you can't just walk away. If she was wrongfully accused, that would be different. But that's not what's happening here. She's completely delusional, and it's obvious. Is she genuinely crazy or just pretending? Let me know what you think in the comments. Personally, I think she's completely out of touch with reality. Some people fake insanity in court, but this seems real. Even through this Zoom hearing, it's clear she needs to be locked up and evaluated. The judge's lack of reaction surprises me, but honestly, this is how things are now. People play the victim, and it's fueled by media and social narratives.
saying you had 10 days to pay this $2,755.40. Do you have any proof that any payment was made?
I have the proof here, and this was sent back to me. This is the money order that I sent to the court.
That's
Your
that
law-
$20 thing you said?
Yes, it is. That is the settlement that is written in your laws. I did send the thing. They sent it back, and refusal of payment is payment. So I will handle it with the IRS from here.
Well, $20 doesn't equal $2,755.40.
Or any court fees cannot supersede to $20, and that is what I paid as a natural person. I don't know about any U.S. citizen. I'm not a U.S. citizen. I'm a natural person and a private American. I've not committed any crimes under God's law. I have not stolen. I have not beared false witnesses. I have not killed anyone. I have not dishonored my mother and my father, and I have not put any man before God, and I will not put any of you guys before God either.
Fine. All right, Ms. Lott, I'm going to find you in contempt of court for failure to pay the $2,755.40. Order you incarcerated, that is jailed, until you've paid the money.
I will be taking it up with the IRS, and I will be filing liens because you guys do not have liens over myself, my estate, or my child. So
You'll take it up with the sheriff first.
no, I will not, because the sheriff does not have any jurisdiction.
Turn yourself in, or the sheriff will come out and arrest you.
Jurisdiction over me, and the sheriff does not have any jurisdiction over
That's
me.
fine. Once you're released, I'll give you 90 days to pay an additional $1,500 for attorney's fees incurred by the plaintiff for today's proceeding. And I'll ask Ms. St. Fleur to submit the order.
Will do, Your Honor.
And include in that, the sheriff will notify the court when Ms. Lott has been arrested.
Can you guys provide me with evidence that you are Article 3 court and not a military court?
And we'll send you a copy of the order.
I'm not necessarily pro-government or pro-law, but if you commit a crime, own up to it. This woman is so disconnected from reality. Now, let's jump into the second half, where the judge finally lays down the law and gives her a well-deserved sentence. I really don't get her plan. Did she think acting crazy in court would get her out of this? This is exactly what I'd expect from someone who isn't in their right mind. Her sentence was well-deserved. 6 months in jail for refusing to pay her $2,000 fine after shoplifting. She's a perfect example of the victim mentality that's becoming more and more common. Let me know if you've noticed this too. That being said, huge respect to the judge. He handled this like a pro, barely reacting, saying just a few words, and then dropping a decisive ruling at the end. We need more judges like him. People who stay logical and don't let emotions cloud their judgment. This woman could have built a defense, but instead, she chose to act insane, and it backfired completely. The judge saw right through it and shut her down instantly. I don't understand why anyone would rather go to jail than just take responsibility. If she had been even slightly reasonable, she might have just paid a bigger fine instead of getting locked up. Her arrogance and smugness got her exactly what she deserved. Do you think prison actually changes people? Some people just never learn, and she might be one of them. She acts like she's above everyone else, like some untouchable divine figure. But in reality, she's just delusional. To wrap it up, if you stay out of trouble, you won't have to fake being crazy. People like this never accept responsibility, so they play the victim instead. I'm calling it now, it's complete nonsense. In most cases, people aren't actual victims. They just don't want to face the consequences of their own actions. That's for this breakdown. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, it really helps out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and tell me what you want to see next. Thanks for watching and take care.